Hi, I'm Meg from the Guilty Mummy blog, and today I'm going to be sharing my 5 hacks for parents travelling with young children. Keeping the boredom at bay can be really tough when you're travelling with young kids, and getting to your destination with your peace of mind intact can be even harder. So without further ado, let's get started. Tip number 1, laundry before you travel. Every mum knows that your laundry basket will be empty in one moment and a few hours later it will be full. So I have a strict rule in my house that if you want to take something away with you, then you do not wear it for a week. So the kids basically wear their scruffy clothes all week just so that I can make sure they are ready and in the suitcase and don't need washing last minute. Tip number 2, mix and match your outfits. This has been so helpful for me. So I will pick, say, 4 pairs of trousers, 4 pairs of tops, and then I'll make sure that they can be switched around and each top goes with each trousers. That means that you only have to take a few items, but they can wear them in lots of different combinations. Tip number 3, snack packs. Food, food and more food. This to me is the most important travel hack of all, because I have learned that on long journeys some of the only ways to get them to be quiet is to give them snacks. So one of our most popular snacks in our household is to get a zippy bag and put some Cheerios or cereal in it. That seems to keep them amused and they find that very exciting. Also the pouches of fruit, so kind of sucky fruit, that's great for mess. You can't really make much mess with that. You know, biscuits, healthy snacks, carrots, blueberries, things like that. Just anything that will keep them interested. And obviously you've got lots of healthy options there too that you can just hand to them, and that should keep them quiet for a few minutes at least. Tip number 4 would be activity bags. So I will give each of my boys a little rucksack and I will let them choose a few toys to put in, so things like dinosaurs or cars, depending on what they're interested in at the time. I will also put the iPad in there. They will have to share that, but the iPad is just the best thing, is it not? So I will put, I'll stock the iPad up with lots of apps for kind of children's activities, songs, rhymes, and also good old Peppa Pig and the Disney movie. One of my favourite things to put in the bag is a watercolouring book. So the watercolouring books are just like any normal colouring book. They might have things like farm animals on them, and then you get a little pen with it that you just fill up with water and you colour those in, well, the children can colour the pictures in with the pen, and because it's water it obviously makes the image and the colours magically appear so they feel like they're colouring, but there's no mess at all. So there is no crayons or felt tips, paints, anything like that on your children's clothes or of course over the car, and then the pictures just dry off and they can use them again and again. So that's definitely one of my favourite things to take on a trip with me. And last but certainly not least, number 5, which is my magic mummy bag. So this is where I will actually take a big rucksack for myself, and I'll have a whole array of things in there, as well as things like my wallet and my phone and chargers and things like that. I will put hand sanitizer, extra baby wipes, Calpol, do not forget the Calpol on a long journey, paracetamol for me, for when the car gets loud. I will also put some bubbles in there, so I think that bubbles can be a huge distraction for children. So if it gets really bad in the car, then you can quickly blow some bubbles for them, and that seems to keep them amused. I also put a balloon in there, which is something that I think I saw on Pinterest. They say that if you take a balloon with you, or a couple of balloons with you, wherever you go, whether you're flying, you're on a train, you're in a car, or on a bus, then you can just quickly blow that balloon up and it gives them ages of entertainment, which I would agree with. So I do that, extra snacks, extra food, bibs, maybe an extra pair of pants. My magic mummy bag basically just has everything in it that I might need to grab. And my husband has actually been very surprised by my mummy magic bag before and has said how useful it has come in. So there we are. Those are my 5 hacks for parents travelling with young children. I hope they have helped you. They've certainly helped me in the past. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Netmums, and I will see you very soon. Bye!